Taurus, 73% of second marriages actually succeed when you know this secret timing. Everyone thinks you need to heal for years after divorce, but actually the universe is showing me something completely different for you right now. Oh my God, I just pulled the Hermit, and this is not what you think. This isn't about hiding away or being alone. This card is literally screaming at me about your inner wisdom becoming your biggest dating advantage. While everyone else is swiping left and right desperately, you're about to become the most magnetic person in the room because you finally know who you are. The comments are already going insane, and we're only 30 seconds in. Sarah just wrote, "This is exactly my situation," and Mark says, "I felt chills." Listen, Taurus, I'm seeing something huge happening for you between now and December 2024. The universe is literally setting up your perfect second chance love story, but you need to understand these specific energies first. Here's what's wild. The Hermit is showing me that your divorce wasn't your failure. It was your education. Every argument, every sleepless night, every moment you questioned yourself was actually the universe giving you a PhD in what real love looks like. And now you're ready to graduate. But here's the plot twist nobody talks about. You're not going to find love by looking for it. You're going to find love by becoming so authentically, unapologetically yourself that the right person literally cannot ignore your energy. The Hermit is telling me you've been carrying the story that you're damaged goods or too complicated for someone new to love. Wrong. You're not damaged, you're refined. You're not complicated, you're selective. There's a massive difference. I'm seeing you in social situations, maybe work events, maybe just grabbing coffee, and there's this energy around you that's completely different now. People are drawn to you because you're not performing anymore. You're not trying to be the perfect partner, the perfect wife, the perfect anything. You're just being beautifully, authentically you. The universe is showing me a specific timeline here, and this is getting wild because I'm seeing October through December as your golden window. But before we dive into that, let me pull another card because the energy is shifting dramatically. OH my God, Six of Swords just flew out of the deck. This is perfect timing because this card is literally about moving from troubled waters to calmer seas. Taurus, you're not just dating after divorce, you're dating after transformation. You're a completely different person now than you were in your first marriage. The Six of Swords is showing me you traveling, either literally or metaphorically, to a completely new chapter of your life. And the most beautiful part? You're bringing the lessons with you, but leaving the pain behind. This is masterful energy. I need you to understand something crucial. The person who's going to fall in love with you isn't going to love you despite your past. They're going to love you because of your past. Your divorce story isn't your weakness, it's your strength. It's proof that you don't settle, that you have standards, that you know what you want. Comments are exploding right now. Jessica just said, "I'm literally crying. This is so accurate," and David wrote, "How do you know my life?" This energy is connecting with so many of you. The Six of Swords is also showing me something about online dating, and this might surprise you. You're either going to meet someone completely off the apps, or you're going to use the apps in a totally different way. No more swiping endlessly. No more generic conversations. You're going to be strategic, intentional, and honestly, a little bit mysterious. I'm seeing you writing dating profiles that are actually interesting. Not the usual "I love to laugh and travel" stuff. You're going to tell many stories that give people a glimpse into your soul. And the responses you get are going to be completely different quality. But here's what the Hermit and Six of Swords are telling me together. Your biggest dating advantage is going to be your patience. While everyone else is rushing into relationships because they're scared of being alone, you're going to take your time. You're going to date like someone who knows their worth. Let me pull one more card because I'm feeling a massive shift coming. Holy energy. The star just appeared and I'm getting actual chills. Taurus, this is your confirmation that your love story isn't over. It's just beginning. The star is about hope, healing, and wishes coming true. But more importantly, it's about you becoming the person you were always meant to be. The star is showing me standing under actual starlight, maybe on a date, maybe just alone, and feeling this incredible sense of peace about your future. You're not desperate anymore. You're not settling anymore. You're not pretending anymore. You're just ready. And when you're in that energy, that's when the universe sends you someone who matches it. The star is telling me this person is going to be blown away by your authenticity. They're going to tell their friends about you. They're going to wake up thinking about you. Not because you're perfect, but because you're real. I'm seeing a connection that develops slowly but powerfully. Maybe you meet through friends, maybe at a bookstore, maybe at a volunteer event. Somewhere unexpected where you're just being yourself. And there's this moment of eye contact where you both just know. The star is also showing me that your children, if you have them, are going to love this person. And if you don't have kids, this person is going to respect and understand your entire journey. They're not going to try to fix you or save you. They're going to celebrate you. But here's the timeline getting specific. The star is pointing to a meeting between October and December, but the real connection deepens in early 2025. I'm seeing January through March as when you realize this isn't just dating, this is your person. The energy is shifting again. Let me see what's coming next. Wait. Justice just slammed down, and this is incredible. Taurus, the universe is literally balancing the scales for you. Everything you lost in your divorce, everything you sacrificed, everything you went through, it's all being balanced by what's coming. Justice is showing me that your next relationship is going to be fair. Equal partnership, equal effort, equal respect. No more walking on eggshells. No more giving 90% and getting 10%. This is going to be the relationship you always deserved but never had. I'm seeing you having conversations with this person that you never thought were possible. Discussions about money that don't turn into fights. Conversations about future that excite you instead of scare you. Planning vacations together that actually happen. This is mature love, Taurus. Justice is also telling me about legal matters being resolved. If you're still dealing with divorce paperwork, property settlements, custody arrangements, all of that is going to wrap up cleanly. The universe is clearing the path for your new beginning. The comments are going absolutely wild right now. I can barely keep up. Michelle just wrote, "I filed for divorce last month, and this is giving me hope," and Tom said, "The justice card made me sob." But here's what justice is really showing me. You're going to trust again. Not blindly, not naively, but with wisdom. You're going to trust your instincts this time. When someone shows you who they are, you're going to believe them. When red flags appear, you're going to pay attention. And the most beautiful part? This person is going to earn your trust. They're going to be consistent. They're going to do what they say they'll do. They're going to show up for you in ways that your ex never did. Justice is about getting what you deserve, and you deserve so much more than you settled for before. Let me pull one more card because this energy is building to something huge. Whoa, 3 of Cups just bounced out and I'm getting celebration vibes. Taurus, this isn't just about finding love again. This is about your entire social circle expanding and celebrating your happiness. I'm seeing a party, maybe an engagement party, maybe just a "we're official" celebration with friends. 3 of Cups is showing me your friends and family being so happy for you. They're going to see the light in your eyes again. They're going to comment on how different you look, how much happier you seem. And they're going to adore this new person in your life. But here's the beautiful part. 3 of Cups is also showing me you making new friends through this relationship. Maybe your new partner has an amazing social circle. Maybe you start doing activities together that connect you with like-minded people. Your whole world is expanding. I'm seeing dinner parties at your place, game nights, weekend trips with other couples. You're not just getting a partner, you're getting a whole new social experience. And it feels natural, not forced like it did before. The 3 of Cups is also telling me about your kids, if you have them, being included in this celebration. They're going to see mommy or daddy happy again. They're going to see what a healthy relationship looks like. This is healing for your entire family. Members are messaging me like crazy right now. They've been tracking these exact energies for weeks. The collective shift happening for divorced Taurus individuals is unprecedented. But 3 of Cups has another message. You're going to be the inspiration for other divorced friends. They're going to see your transformation and think, if she can find love again, so can I, or if he can be happy again, maybe I can too. You're going to be living proof that divorce isn't the end. It's the beginning. The energy is shifting one more time, and I need to pull the final card because this is building to something massive. Oh my God, 2 of Cups just appeared, and I'm literally getting emotional. Taurus, this is your soulmate confirmation. The 2 of Cups is the love card, the partnership card, the "This is my person" card. But here's what makes this different from your first marriage. The Two of Cups is showing me equal exchange. You're both bringing the same energy to this relationship. You're both equally invested. You're both equally excited about the future. I'm seeing this moment, maybe a few months into dating, where you're looking at each other and you both just start laughing because you can't believe how easy this is, how natural it feels, how right it is. That's the Two of Cups energy. This person is going to love your scars. They're going to love your story. They're going to love that you know what you want and what you won't accept. They're going to love that you're not desperate or clingy. They're going to love your independence and your strength. The Two of Cups is showing me morning coffee conversations that last for hours, text messages that make you smile all day, phone calls that you don't want to end. This is that butterflies in your stomach feeling that you thought was gone forever. But here's the real magic. Two of Cups is showing me that you're going to choose each other every single day. Not because you have to, not because you're scared of being alone, but because you genuinely want to build a life together. This is conscious love, Taurus. I'm seeing a proposal that's going to be perfect. Not elaborate or expensive, but perfectly you. Maybe it's during a quiet moment at home. Maybe it's while you're traveling. Maybe it's after you've just finished laughing about something ridiculous. But it's going to feel like the most natural thing in the world. The timeline is getting crystal clear now. Meeting in October through December 2024, getting serious in early 2025, and I'm seeing a proposal possibility in late 2025 or early 2026. The Two of Cups doesn't rush, it builds a foundation. Comments are insane right now. People are sharing their own divorce stories and hopes for the future. This collective energy is powerful. But Two of Cups has one final message for you. You're going to help each other heal. Not in a codependent way, but in a beautiful, supportive way. They're going to help you trust again. You're going to help them believe in love again. You're going to grow together. Your divorce was your caterpillar phase. Dating after divorce is your chrysalis phase. And this new relationship? This is your butterfly phase. You're going to be so beautiful, so vibrant, so authentically yourself that everyone around you is going to be inspired. The cards are telling me that your love story is going to be one for the ages. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. Because it's built on truth and authenticity and genuine connection. Because you both know what you want and you're choosing each other. Taurus, your second chance at love isn't just coming. It's already being arranged by the universe. Every day you're becoming more ready for it. Every day you're becoming more aligned with it. Every day you're becoming more yourself. The person who's going to love you is out there right now, probably going through their own transformation. They're learning their own lessons. They're becoming their own authentic self. And when you're both ready, the universe is going to bring you together in the most magical way. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. Your love story is just beginning. If you felt this energy, if these cards spoke to your soul, if you're ready to step into your power as a divorced Taurus ready for real love, smash that subscribe button right now. Your future self is counting on you to stay connected to this guidance. The comments are going absolutely bonkers, and I can feel all of you sending love and support to each other. This is what community looks like. This is what hope looks like. This is what love looks like. Subscribe now because next week I'm pulling cards for what your new love is going to look like physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You're not going to want to miss that reading. Your second chance at love is here, Taurus. Claim it, own it, live it.